This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Seminoles will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will go to work first. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see, Jesse, where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He'll field the punt. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. The Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. To throw, it's French. Looking down the middle. That's caught. It's Robinson. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. Handoff from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Robinson. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. Out of bounds at the the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Seminoles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw on first down. Fires downfield. Wideout trying to get it in. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The corners are walked up tight. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. The handoff to Johnson. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll keep it on the ground. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Golden. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. To the air on second down. Good grab near the sticks. It's Hughes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hughes. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Buying some time as he moves left. Breaks into the open. He's stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab past the marker. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Oregon. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield. It's Hooks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Noles come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's French. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
The Seminoles will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Complete to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Got his man downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hughes. Touchdown, Louisville! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's French. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Perry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun. Wants to pass. With the catch. It's Perry. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Wants to throw on third down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Noles will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Bringing the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Back to pass on second down. He lost one down the sideline. He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can...
Turning it on! Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Out of the gun, the inside give. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The run from the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands, it's Skinner. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Intercepted to stop the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Going to try to get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Golden. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's Hill. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Here's the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
No need to get too cute there or overly creative. Just push the ball forward and get the first down.
I completely agree. I hate when people get creative. Just easy money, downhill, run the QB, get the first down.
He makes the grab, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Noles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which deep linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
To the air, it's French. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Using his legs at screen.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
There he goes. Now now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw. It's French. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. On the move and looking deep. Pulls it in on the left. Works his way to the 4-yard. They'll have it 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. Touchdown Seminoles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down. One has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, trying to get my guy open.
If he houses this, it's ball game. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quickly out to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. Dropping back, it's French. Got him! He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you